वेलकम टू वेब क्लास। वेब क्लास में आपका स्वागत है। वी आर इनटू ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स। आज ट्रेनिंग के बारे में बात करना है। वेलकम बैक। नाउ कम टू द पुट साइड। Now the moment I say put side, so put means put, literal meaning of put is right to sell. Right to sell. Put I am writing here right to sell. No, you want to sell and for that you want right to sell. No, that is put means right to sell. So you will say in call you asked me to write and there you said call means right to buy. So call buyer and call seller were there. Fine. Right to buy I am writing here. Call buyer and call seller were there. So in case of put, what will be there? I will say fine. You have a put buyer and you have a put seller. You can see you have a put buyer and you have put seller. Look at this. Put buyer and put seller. So you will say, how does this look like? It look like very simple. A put buyer, suppose he says ITC is at 400 rupees. No. And he is apprehensive of market going down. Put buyer is bearish in nature. Now you can say, oh my God, I remember call buyer was bullish in nature. That was a different contract altogether. Forget that. Now forget that altogether. Come to put market. Put buyer says, I am bearish in market. I think market may come down. ITC may come down. Okay, and he is scared of holding the shares because if ITC price comes down, then he will be having loss. But he meets somebody who is bullish in this market. Who is that? Who is put seller? No, you can see it. Put seller is one who is bullish in the market. Put buyer is one who is bearish in the market. Fine. So I am putting it in one block. Now this is something that will give you complete understanding. Put buyer is bearish in market and put seller is bullish in market. And now you can know if a bullish and bearish, two different people, two different view comes in the market, contract will happen automatically. So put buyer says, I am little apprehensive, market may come down, I want to sell. So put seller says, yeah, no problem. He says, but I want to buy right. I am not going to sell immediately. I will sell at 400 rupees. I will sell at 400 rupees only if I want it. In a sense, you say if market will go to 380, to 360, to 320, to 280, I will sell at 400 rupees. So for that you pay some premium. And so he said, okay, I am paying 10 rupees as a premium. No. So he has paid this premium. This is called premium. To whom? To put seller. Why is receiving this premium? Very simple. He is bullish in the market. He does not think that market will go down. Whereas the put buyer feel the market will come down. Different view. And so to buy, put means to buy right to sell. Okay. To buy right to sell. Look at this. To buy right to sell. To buy right to sell, he has paid this 10 rupees as a premium. And now look at this. If market comes down, what is that called? That is called a spot. So a spot may come down. Yes, it can come down. It can come down. If a spot comes down, he will still be selling at 400 rupees. Fantastic profit. So this area will be called in the money. And this will be called, and the same place will be called at the money. And this is out of money. From whose point of view? From the put buyer point of view, not from the put seller point of view, from the put buyer point of view. Put seller has got no point of view. Put buyer has got all the rights because he has paid the premium, and put seller has got all the obligation because he has received the premium. So you can say put buyer has got right to sell. Yes. So put seller has got obligation to buy. He has to buy. Yes, correct. So if ITC prices will come down to say 280, this person put buyer will sell at 400. Now interesting thing. So he's actually making a lot of money if market goes down. So he has got unlimited profit if market declines. And whereas the put seller will have an unlimited loss. Yeah, interesting thing. This man will have an unlimited loss. Why? It's a zero-sum game. Only if market declines. No, the view is most important. If your view goes wrong in market, you end up losing. Here the person was bullish. No, you can see my spot. Here the put seller was a bullish, but market came down as per the put buyer, and so he will have nothing but unlimited loss. But second thing, if market goes up, now you put buyer will say, okay, if market goes to say 440, why will I sell at 400? If market goes to ITC goes to 440, 460, why will I sell at 400? I will not sell. In any case, I have a right, no? In any case, I have a right, I will not sell. So it's interesting thing. If you have a right, you will not sell. So you have only limited loss. So I write here, you have only limited loss of what? Premium is your limited loss. And this person, who is the put seller, he will be of course at advantage, but his gain is very limited. Limited gain. No, limited gain. So just to make it simple for you, understand that a put buyer having a right to sell is a bearish. Put buyer having a right to sell is a bearish. He says, I will sell at 400 rupees of ITC price. You can see it. He will say, I will sell at 400 rupees of ITC price even if market goes down. Even if market goes down. Correct? No, even if market goes down. For that he has paid 10 rupees. Fine. And if market goes down, he actually sells at 400 rupees. You can see it. He sells at 400 rupees, so it's a profit for him. If market goes down, declines, it's a profit for him. But who is that loser? The put seller. Because he felt market will go up, but it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen like that. So put buyer is bearish in nature and put seller is bullish in nature. Put buyer will make money because he has the right to sell if market declines, and put seller will lose money if market declines because he is bullish in the market. Your view should be right at the end of the market. So the concept of unlimited gain and limited loss, you can see from the put buyer point of view, and from put seller point of view will be unlimited loss and limited gain. Now to make it simple, let me rewrite this in another format. So you will say, okay, I can see now put buyer and I can see now put seller. No. Listen to these videos at least 3 times and try to practice to speak. If you only listen, it will not help you much. Unless you practice to speak, then only actually it is going to help you. So put buyer first view. First view will say put buyer is basically bearish in market. No, he is bearish in market. He feels market should come down. Market should come down. But put seller is bullish in market. He thinks market will go up. He thinks market will go up. And because put buyer is bearish in market, so he buys right. No, so he buy right to sell. He buys right to sell. At what? Right to sell at a strike price. At a strike price. Fine. And put seller will have a obligation to buy. No, normally we do not go so much into wordings and details, but still I am giving it to you. Obligation to buy. Whatever he will sell at whatever price, he has to buy. He has to oblige. Obligation to buy at a strike price. At a strike price. Fine. So that part is done. Now when you are right to sell, when you are buying right to sell, you are buying, I should say. You are buying here. Put no. So you are buying right to sell. Fine. So when you are buying right to sell, you have to pay premia. Yes, I will be paying premia. And so when you pay premia, he will receive premia. No, he will receive premia. You can see this. Now you have a right to sell, and if market goes down, you will have an unlimited profit. You can sense it. Now you have an unlimited profit, and so this man will have an unlimited loss. Got it? And if market goes up, contrary to your view was bearish. Your view was bearish, and his view is bullish. Fine. So if your view is bearish and market goes up, you will be losing, but only losing limited loss, and that is nothing but your premia. That is nothing but your premia. Fine. Premium. And for this put seller, actually his view goes confirm in this time. If the market goes up, he says also. No, so he will be getting. So, but he is getting limited gain. No, he will have a limited gain, and that gain is only again premium. Fine, this much only he will be getting. So this gives you complete sense of what actually put buyer and put seller works out to be. So here in the last slide, I am going to write few words which I shall be explaining in the next slide. So just give a sense of these all words, and what all we have so far understood the jargons of derivative market is the one word is derivative itself. This itself is a jargon. No. Then we saw the underlying assets. That's a very, very powerful underlying assets, and you must work on this concept. And then you saw the word value. These three words we saw. Then you saw the word hedging. Detail will come little later. You saw the word arbitrage. Fine, a spelling mistake leave aside. And you saw the word speculation, trading. So these 6 things you saw in the initial paper program. Then you said, come to the future market. So you have future, so you have buyer and you have a seller. And both of them, see, in future, both of them pay margin. Why? Because both of them take unlimited loss and unlimited gain. So that's a concept with future. Fine, we will do a lot of numericals in the time to come. Then come to the option market. So in option you said you have a call option. So you have a call buyer, means right to buy. Fine, right to buy. And you have a call seller who has a obligation to sell. Very important word, obligation to sell. And similarly, you will have a put buy and put sell. So put buy has a right to sell. Fine, right to sell. And put seller will have a obligation to buy. No, so from this area you will have a lot of questions in this segment. So understand this. So call buyer will be making contract with call seller only, none the others. Call seller only, none the others. Fine. This is like that. Fine. And put buyer will be making with them. This part is done. And thereafter all the common words like you will say premium, like in the money, at the money, out of money. No. Then like unlimited profit. That though in any case you have seen in the future also. And here a new word has come, unlimited profit and unlimited loss. No, and also limited profit and limited loss. Non-linear payoff. That's also very important word. In future we said use a linear payoff. That's a very powerful sentence, powerful word that you must keep in your mind. Non-linear payoff for option and linear payoff for future. What is this will come little later, don't worry. And the last 2 words, the most important, is the strike price is the contract price and the spot is the price movement of that underlying. So strike and spot. Based upon that we will decide everything in market. So this is the jargons that we have so far covered. No. So future buyer, future seller, call buyer, call seller, put buyer and put seller. These are the 6 contract participant for 3 contract. One for future, one for call, one for put. Fine. So give it a thought. Listen to this twice, thrice. Watch this twice, thrice, and try to practice to speak. Practice to speak. If you speak, if you are able to speak, then you have the confidence. Your conviction is absolutely perfect. Fine. Now in the next class we'll go into options trading strategy and definition of those strategy, and some element of how to understand the numericals also will be considered in the coming program. Okay, so good. Thank you. You can visit us at our website WebClass.in or at our research website research.webclass.in. You will get a lot to know about mutual fund schemes research. We also develop mutual fund distributors websites, and you can see it on mfd.webclass.in. You can write to us at my mail ID sanatbharadwaj@gmail.com. You can also write at services@webclass.in. My number is 8910492919.